And I know, John, you probably have similar feelings. You play with Chinese musicians too all the time and everything, yeah. And you speak good Chinese, obviously, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I'm sure you echo her feelings, but do you have anything to add about your own feelings about being here? How long have you been here?
It'll 9.5 years now, I guess. Yeah, 2000.
So
yeah, I mean, I've had similar experiences, and you know, this idea of the novelty. I think Abby just hit on something that, and also yourself as a long-term musical resident of the city. You know, they're doing it in China because they can't do it back home. Kind of this vibe, and
yeah, that's
I think,
me. That's why I'm doing it. But anyway, go ahead.
well, no, but I you know, so that there's this very strange dynamic that's happening where a foreigner on a stage is either a clown who can't get it together enough to do it at home, or else something to be idolized. And I think it's very strange. I mean, it's like I was talking about jazz before, having these two different identities where it's too low class or too high class.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I think the foreigner performing is something similar. And someone like Abigail, who has been equally fed by both sides of the Pacific in terms of the content that she's been coming up with herself. Not just the songs she's choosing to perform that have, you know, that are standards or traditional tunes or whatever, but in terms of coming up with new material from here, from there, to show that it's not just, you know, parachuting in somewhere, grabbing a tune, getting the next plane out, putting it out on a record. I mean, I think so. And obviously, you know, this is ideal. As far as I'm concerned, it's the ideal person to promote.
Thanks, man.
And you're doing it now.
And I'm trying my darndest. But the other thing that's happening, what's interesting is, having said that, Abby's made this investment in this country, personal investment of time and effort. And then I remember the Spiral Quartet played their second show in 2006, a year after their first one at Beijing University Theater. And my partner in the jazz series said to me, there weren't as many people this time around because they already played here once. And I'm also noticing that the media coverage is having a similar effect, where it's like, there was a lot, and then now, oh, it's her again. You know? And I think that that's completely the opposite of our understanding of how a promotional campaign or just the idea of somebody coming to a new country to perform, whether it's Europe or America. I mean, this is what you do. You just go back, and you go back.
That's how you develop your career.
You build and you build, but then sometimes the thing here is, hey, this band's really famous, we should go see them right now. And then you go see them, and then they're gone.
And then that's it.
And oh, there's another band that's really famous, and we got to go see them now. And now they're gone. And so, you know, I mean, Abby hasn't played the same set, you know, ever here. It's not as if she's repeating herself over and over again. It's just that, I don't know, there's that impression, perhaps, that this
it's just not like
it's
any other market.
It's a different place.
In
It's
the world.
a different place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I welcome you to come as often as you can.
Thank you. I will keep coming.